But he never did a show in Freetown.
But you don't. There you go. That's the missed opportunity, bro. I'm
It's
saying
all
his
right.
music.
No,
His music is
no,
there,
not my
but he's not
fault.
there.
I was never
Oh,
mad.
really?
Just
Bro,
helping
I
him.
never heard,
Manager.
bro, I never heard D12 song playing in Freetown.
Did you live in Freetown?
Yeah.
When?
Bro, I've been living in Freetown for approximately over 8 to 9 years.
Do you stay in?
Back
Are
and
you?
forth. Yes.
You go back and forth. You don't live
Well,
there.
I live there, bro.
Oh, watch your way. I never said Freetown. I said the Sierra Leone community, bro. I never said Freetown.
No, but that's what I'm
I
discussing.
live in the UK.
So I'm discussing Freetown.
Okay, right, okay.
Because
right.
the reason why, like, I'm discussing Freetown, right? When this girl's song "Hey Call Me Babe," right?
Yeah.
It was played on every clubs.
Okay.
Around the Longer Beach. What I mean, while I was trying to promote the Peking song,
Does you know where?
yeah, all eyes on you, and the
Okay.
DJ were playing
A bit.
"Call Me Babe" for
Yeah.
MC Caro for free.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you.
And the Sierra Leoneans were already vibing to that song, "Call Me Babe."
I'm not gonna lie to
And
you.
you spit
D2 is big in that community. Very big.
In Sierra Leone?
Very big. Very big. I ain't gonna lie.
D12 make the kind of record that they,
Very
people
big. I think D2 is the first.
relate to like day to day. If
He's
you
the
think
first
about
Liberian
his
artist
lyrics
that actually start connecting with, like, making that kind of music, bro. He like D12 really, but his behavior, my man. I mean, that behavior, bro.
God.
So today on this couch, man. Today it's like it's gonna be a good day, man. We have real conversation today. You're in the fries. We got some special guests in here with us today. First, let me introduce my co-host, Mr. What's your name, man?
John Greaves.
I need John Greaves.
John Greaves.
Yes. Let me introduce my co-host, man. And then to the right side right here, we got my boy all the way from the UK. Like, the man jump on a PJ, come have this conversation, because we need to talk about what's going on in our industry.
Hey.
Tell the people, introduce yourself, my brother.
Hey, what's up? It's Roland.
Yes. Mogul in the industry. We got my brother right here, too, from Philly, Archie himself, my man. Tell the people about yourself, my brother.
Yeah, my name is Archie, and I live in Philly.
The man with the man with the most trending artists right now.
Yeah,
in Liberia, that been making all the noise. Yeah.
So you gotta understand something right now on this couch, right? We have people, everybody on this couch has played a major role in the Liberian music industry. When I say this man to the right hand side of me, he has one of the biggest Liberian female artists of all time. She now win all kind of awards left to right. He was the person that literally introduced her to the word MC Caro. My brother Roland from UK, and then Mr. Archie right here. Archie got one of the most trending artists, S.I.O. You understand? That got some of the biggest songs in our industry. So we're gonna sit on this couch today, and we're gonna try to figure out, like, how they was able to meet these people, how they was able to get these people to where they are today, and what are the good, the bad, and kind of give other artists information on how, like, what it takes to get to where they're trying to go. So, yeah, my man. So we'll start with Roland, my man. Roland. So I see you have a label, right?
Yep.
What's the name of the label?
Smooth HQ Entertainment.
Smooth what?
Smooth HQ Entertainment.
Nice.
So that name, how did you guys come up with that name?
I think it was just based on, I was looking for something that was unique. I mean, smooth, the word smooth is not unique, but SMOOV was unique. HQ, basically, we just look at high quality, in whatever we do. So, yeah, it just came about. It's just something that I felt it was the right name for what we were trying to do. So, yeah, and it worked.
Congratulations, bro. I mean, you did a master work with MC Caro.
Thank you.
Because you had her competing with rappers, Liberian artists back to back, and all of that, male artists, and I mean,
yeah,
that's pretty much good, bro. Yeah,
of course,
Bro, you gotta for you, right? I really want to know, right? Like, because like to work with an artist like MC Caro, my brother, like, it's like, how was you able to do that? Like, how was you able to get her to be like one of the biggest female Liberian artists that have ever? She went viral, all kind of, like the girl just like I feel like she has this grace over her, right? And like, when you first, like, where did you guys start from? Because I want to know MC Caro's story. Like, where did you meet her at?
I mean, I think a part of it was being in the right place at the right time. She had sent me her music maybe like 6-7 months prior to that. Because I had an artist on my label when I first started called Andizi. I'm sure you'll have probably seen him around. He had few dope records.
What kind of songs? What kind of songs?
I think one of the most standout record was the one he had with J Slud and CRC. Forgot the name of the record, but it was at an early point of his career. So I had him, but things never really went, the way I wanted it. So I kind of dropped him. So in the process of that, I was looking for someone to sign, and my cousin actually, she owned a blog, and she messaged me saying there's this female artist that she's trending. She have this freestyle. So I was just like, bro, how am I gonna manage a female? At that time it was just like, because I thought it was the average Liberian female artist, but then she sent me in a freestyle. I was like, okay, she's good. I think. Because the industry is a male dominated industry. So I thought, for you to get a female in that industry, she needs to be someone who her music is not coming from a female perspective. If you listen to MC Caro, she's singing from a male perspective. So that was one of the things that got me. I was just like, okay, so the only way we can compete is if the music is coming from a male perspective and the girls are...
A girl, yeah, a girl kind of projecting that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I saw that, I was like, okay, yeah, I can work with that. And yeah, I guess the rest is history now.
I mean, I like MC Caro, right, to admit. I mean, big ups to her, right? Like, she keep doing her thing, because, there are a lot of times that she got bullied on the internet and all of that, but every time she came back way greater than ever before. And, that shows that she had a really good, strong mentorship behind her, good leadership and all of that. So, a big thanks to you again, man.
Yeah, of course, but I think she herself, she was hungry for it, because talent is not enough.
And she's still hungry.
Exactly. Talent is never enough in the industry. There's a lot of talented artists, but they don't stay as long as someone who is hungry for it. And every time they go, they hit the mic, or they go on stage, or they're on social media. She does everything. She's very adaptable to the changes in the industry. When the industry went from just releasing music to content creating, she was the first person, Caro was the first trending artist in Liberia. Let's be honest. The sound that she released, that was the first, that was the biggest, the first ever trending sound from Liberia. The one on TikTok.
The one TikTok, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she was the first and only Liberian artist that No.
It was called,
10 over 10 over 10.
Yeah.
That was made in my living room. She was just sitting there, in London, just sitting in my living room. She just recorded that video.
And she just did.
And she just threw it out. We woke up one morning and we got a text, a message from Instagram saying, we want to do, want to work for you. So that was way before any Liberian artist had released anything that actually trended. But it was down to her, because she really, really, she wants it. Like she wakes up in the morning, she sleep, breathes music.
So MC Caro, basically, what you trying to say, her work ethic is what really got her to be able to be where she is today. Basically, she's not a lazy artist. A lot of our artists in our industry are very lazy.
She's not laid back. She always want to, it's like, regardless, Caro's got a good structure. She had myself who, I'm on her case. We fight all the time. Even now, even though she's not on my label, but I still, she still send me music, we still talk about certain songs she will send me. I'll be like, don't drop that, that's trash. She'll be like, I'm dropping it. You know what I'm saying? But it's because she's one of these people, she's very instinctive. When she feel it, she throwing it out there. Let the friend think about it. And that's the reason why she's very opinionated. She one of these people, when she think about it, she'll throw it out there. And then we're even when I was managing, I used to go on her social media and delete stuff, because certain things she'll put out, I'm just like, nah, you don't want to do that. But I'm just saying that she, as much as she's got a label behind her, she's a workaholic. So she did what she can do. And
that's major. That's major. I like to hear that. Big up to MC Caro. But for me, my only thing about MC Caro, the thing about her, she's very opinion based, right? She say whatever on her mind. But I feel like something happened in Liberia, right? Doing the Kiss Dance show, right? And that didn't sit well with me. You know why that didn't sit well with me? Because Liberian artists don't understand the importance of artists coming into our country and performing, open tourism doors. It shine light on the brighter light on our country beyond the other artists are saying, oh, because we're not getting paid this and this and that. So now this lady brought that artist in Liberia. She spent over 100,000 plus, and she took a loss. So do you ever think anybody else want to take that risk again? That's why our industry, I feel like we that understand, we that left Liberia understand music business. We need to be able to kind of inform these artists and be like, yo, certain things you shouldn't do it, because if she ever try to go to the Nigerian market, you think these people are going to work on in it?
Okay. So you want to go?
No, go ahead.
I'm glad that you brought this up.
Are you the guest? Yeah.
I really, I've been wanting to address this for a long time.
Yeah.
So everyone talks about this lady, how she invested so much money. You know, I even addressed her online at one point. No one speaks about the fact that the integrity of artists, everyone, we like, you guys are involved in entertainment. You understand what we do behind the scenes. First of all, let's just acknowledge that if these artists weren't working, they would not get booked, right? Let's just get that right.
Agree.
Yeah, if you're not popping, you're not getting booked. So the story that no one's understand about what happened was the fact that Caro went behind the label to promote the show. And she gave me a perfect explanation for that, and I agreed to it because she had already done it. So what happened is she was in the UK, and then we had a tour in Australia. So she flew from the UK and went to Australia for her tour. Initially, when we got in touch with her, we said, before we can promote this show, you guys need to give her a deposit. Yeah? Caro was one of the people that wanted to stand next to Kiss Daniel. She wanted to perform with him. She really, really wanted that opportunity.
He had the biggest song, African song in the world.
Yes. It was me who said, no, I understand you want to work with him, but they need to pay us. But music business is money business.
Yeah? What was the trending song?
Oh, hold on.
Buga?
Yeah, that's when that song was out.
My brother.
Yeah.
But song in the world, my man.
But here is the interesting bit, right? So when she went to Australia, we already had a contract. I already signed a contract, but I never sent the contract. I sent the contract to Didi. I think Didi must have sent the contract to the lady, because normally it gets to the email and it gets sent to me. Then I sign it, then they send it off. So Caro went to Didi and said, listen, Roland said I shouldn't promote the show, but I really, really want to, I want to promote the show because I want to perform with Kiss Daniel. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to release the flyer while I'm in Australia, because at least I'm not in the UK for him to, he won't see it because the time different. Yeah. So this is what happened because of the time difference. I must have been sleeping. When it was out already, I couldn't take it out. Yeah. So she released she promoted the show. She called me saying, listen, I'm doing this. I know you didn't agree to it. You want us to get the money for it, but let's do it. So I was just like, okay, cool.
All the love.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
all
cool.
The love, yeah.
So all along, we play, to it without getting paid. Yeah. Now, when Kiss Daniel got into Liberia, how did he get to Liberia?
Private jet. I was there.
There you go. Private jet.
I was in Liberia that time.
He was in a hotel. He got paid. There were a few people from the US that went to Liberia. Gigi, the comedian.
Yeah, Gigi.
He went from Germany free of charge. They never paid him. They said they were going to pay him. Yeah. We were all in a group chat. Now, when it come, this lady called us 2 days before the show. She was begging that we should promote the show. And we're saying like, listen, it's 2 days before the show. When are we getting paid?
Okay.
Caro got frustrated because she had gone behind the label to promote the show when the lady already promised that she was going to pay. And the fact that she saw Kiss Daniel and his team in Liberia, they got paid, they're chilling. Where is my money? Now my label is on my back and you're not paying. That's the reason why she went on and
How much are we talking about here?
Huh?
How much are we talking about, if you don't mind?
We can't discuss
that. I have to
Yeah.
tell you, I think it's got 1,500
All right,
or
so-
$2,000.
Okay, no, it wasn't.
It was more than that?
No, it was like $8,000. That's what they promised. No, it was $4,000. Hold on. So we discussed something around $8,000, then it came down to $4,000. Yeah. Then, bro, first of all, the show got canceled, right?
Yeah.
Because I think because his jet did it.
So
he came late. Everyone blamed Caro for it, right? Tell me, you guys are all been to Liberia. You guys were born and raised. Most of us were born and raised in
Kids
Liberia.
on New Year's,
What did
bro.
everyone do on New Year's Eve?
go to
Bro,
church.
100%.
They go to
Bro,
church.
no
Bro.
one put music over God in Liberia.
Exactly, but
Everyone prays on New Year's Eve. You don't do a show on New Year's Eve.
100%, right? I mean, the message that came out, it should have been sent out in a whole different way. But 100% sitting on this couch, right?
Mhm.
If it was $4,000, I
Mhm.
respect MC Caro decision.
No, for me,
100%.
for me, right? For me, it was $4,000, bro. It was $4,000. I still, because we gotta really pay attention to what happened in the country, right? Since that show, what artist has been over there since that time? Nobody.
No money.
You
There's no
understand?
money. Nobody got money to bring
My man,
artists.
people scared to take that risk.
Bro, it's not-
Okay,
bro,
so
not
there,
real.
there is
Bro, it's not
another
about-
there is another side to that story.
Let me say something, bro.
Okay.
Right? We have artists.
Mm.
If we don't put value on those artists, nobody else gonna put value on them. You can bring an artist from Nigeria that you're paying over 100,000, and your own artists at home that are fighting and scrabbling and making good music, and you want to give them below a 10K.
No, but it's not even
Call
that.
it
But you haven't
even.
even paid a
It
deposit,
isn't,
bro.
like call it even. So
Paid
for
a
me,
deposit.
for me personally, if I was MC Caro manager, I would have come out and do a press conference release and let the whole world know exactly the hypocritical decisions that our people make, because it's not necessary at all.
So what you trying to say to me, right?
Yeah,
Is the people that in Liberia that may never get to travel, go anywhere in this world, right?
yeah.
Will deprive them from them seeing the people that they listen to that music and they love.
Have a
Hold on,
Yeah.
bro. When you was talking, I didn't interrupt you.
yeah.
You want them to.
But you didn't let me finish.
Hold on, you did. You
no. But you
Go
didn't
ahead,
let me
continue.
finish. No, but go
Continue.
ahead.
So you trying to tell me that we gonna deprive them, right? Because we gotta be real with ourselves, right, bro? Let's be real with ourselves,
Yeah.
right? In Liberia, right? Our music industry, it's gonna take time for us to get to where it needs to be, where we can be saying, oh, artists like Kiss Daniel and them, they're coming
Because-
in. Bro, they're not, it's levels to this shit, bro.
Who
Levels.
would be able to navigate it if not us? Who navigated the Nigerians? The people.
No, we know now getting
Bro,
Nigerian.
look at the math. Look at the math.
Okay, so
$100K to $4,000.
the-
MC Caro,
The other side of
the
this
biggest
story.
or the biggest female artist in Liberia. Come on, Joel.
The biggest side to this, the other side to this story is, let me ask you this question, right?
Yeah.
You're based in, you're based here, right?
Yeah.
Let's say,
I'm based here. They made that coming here.
Yeah.
all right, okay.
Now
so
you talking,
okay,
you talking from one outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's say, I want to do a show here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm bringing out artists, yeah? And I skip all the promoters in the city, yeah? And I brought a big artist, and I refused to pay the local artists on ground. How do you think the promoters on ground will feel?
So, okay, so this how it work. When a big artist come, the
Yeah.
local artist pay to get on that stage.
No, wait.
Because you know what it is? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Bro,
That's
bro,
music business.
Listen, first of all,
Hold on, let me talk.
no,
Hold on.
you hold on for a second.
Where we talking
First of all,
about? You talking about underground artists or established artists?
Thank
you
you.
telling me if you
Thank you, because MC Caro is not a local artist.
Bro, you don't take that. You don't take you don't take Chris Brown to Nigeria and think or Kiss Daniel.
MC Caro is not a local artist, because if she was a local artist, they wouldn't need to
But
tap
it's
into
not
her fan
just
base.
about
So she's
the
not a local
artist.
artist.
The lady is not an event promoter. She never had an event promoter on the show,
And
bro.
funny, right? Bro,
no
funny.
one. Double H wasn't on there. Master Queen wasn't on there.
Why?
Bro,
Cypher the
listen.
King wasn't on.
Why you think,
Bro, listen, funny.
She probably did reach out to them, bro.
Probably, but do you have any proof, bro?
But you have to understand our people, right, bro?
But don't make an assumption, bro.
No, I said it's a lot, right?
Let's base it on fact.
No. This is what I say a lot, right? The problem we're facing in Liberia, Roland, is our people is using the art and all these things to hustle for themselves. They're not thinking about the people of Liberia, the fans, because the fans are the most important. The fans are the most important people in the country.
What fans?
What are you
No,
talking
absolutely.
about?
The fans are the most important
What are you
people.
talking about,
What
bro?
fans? What
You
fans?
think you think the artists
What
are more
fans?
valuable than the fans?
What fans? Who fans you talking about?
Bro,
Kiss Daniel fans?
No, but the fans.
Is that what you're talking about, bro? Listen,
But the fans are the most important people. You gotta
agree.
admit to that.
Agree, but who fans?
What do you mean who fans?
Who
bro?
fans?
The people of Liberia more important than. Okay, let's take a commercial break right quick, man. Right now we going on
yeah.
hands
That
vodka.
joke will eat a tea, man.
Hands vodka right now. Right now in my hands, the honey vodka. Right now, that's what we sipping on right now. And I tell you, this right here, zero hangover. If you don't want to drink something that will take you through your day, that you're not going to have no struggle when you wake up in the morning. You want to have a good time. You want to feel good. Get you some Hands vodka. Straight everything 100% Liberian. Let's get back.
Big shout out, listen, big shout out to MC Caro every day, any other day for standing up for her people, for standing up for what is right. If she was unpaid for that show, there should be no reason why she should attend that show. Because first of all, kids down there been on Liberia multiple times. And you understand? That was not his first time going to Liberia. And second of all the timing was wrong. Like everybody stated, it was a wash night and all of that. But equally so, if you got a Liberian artist making hits record back to back, pushing the culture, was able to navigate in the other countries with sounds, bro, and you want to pay less than 3% or less than even 2% of the total amount you bring in on artists, bro, come on, that's not
bro,
fair.
it's the fans that made that decision on how would an artist get paid. Like, what do you be talking about sometimes, bro?
Who the fans that make a decision?
The fans.
The fans brought the artist?
The fans make a decision on how an artist get paid. No, not me and you, not the managers. So right now, let's move on.
It's not the fans paying $100K for the artist.
And we're speaking about fans, right? Let's talk about, right now we have Archie in the building. He has an artist that have direct connect with the fans, that have figured out how to forget about all this propaganda with Liberian industry, S.I.O. He directly with his fans. I'm trying to tell this guy, the most important people in Liberia right now is the fans.
Yeah, and the first regular label to turn out $125,000 a regular label due, right?
I don't know about that one.
God.
I ain't know about it.
Nah,
let's talk about S.I.O.
Let's talk about S.I.O. But you gotta come back to that record label deal, bro, because we really want to know what that record label deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
We want to know about that record label deal because $125,000, that's a life changing money.
Let's talk about S.I.O. right quick, bro. So for me, I want to know, my man, just kind of give us a little background about you, because I've been in entertainment for a while. Like, this is my first time seeing you.
I know.
So for me, I'm trying to figure out, like we literally have one of the biggest artists right now in the time in the country, and you the guy that's behind him, behind that play. Like, I want to know, like, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Archie, and I've been doing the music thing for a long time. But I'm a person that keep myself on the ground. You understand me? And music is not that started. My daddy used to do music in the 80s in Liberia. You know what I mean? That's how he met my mom. And that's how I know. Maybe say it was right after the show. Maybe that when they met. So now, like, I don't know why. I just got a love. I've been loving music for forever.
You love music?
Since Put the Brown camp. I used to go on the play when police would be dancing. Dance and learn how to dance. I've been loving music.
And the way people for work out high here,
yeah,
they
and
can
my uncle,
forget.
my uncle, my dad, all of them to music. You understand me? So, I've been seeing the things like, Liberian music, or the time maybe come to Liberian music, right? My heart that constantly that.
May so rest in peace, man. Shout out to the legend
so rest in
Quincy.
peace. When I say, this entertainment need help. It need help. That's when I bought to Liberia. I've been with Kobasi. I've been on Kobasi when they did the Stoneball video. I was there to Kobasi and Stoneball. I know Pompey. I know anybody in New York or in the Liberian music, but I'm person on the ground.
So you're on the ground. So you're on water.
Yeah, you see me, right?
Yeah, see, but small.
I try to watch to see what's going on. So when I come in, I can know what to do. I can learn from the mistake that other people make. You understand me?
So S.I.O, right? Speaking about S.I.O, he's one of the trending artists in Liberia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just give a little story about me and S.I.O, right? So,
but you were supposed to sign, right?
Let me give a little story.
So many people don't sign. So many people, they think maybe right after that, people say mad at me.
No. I'm not mad, right?
Not you, boy. Not you. Not you.
Now, let me tell you a little backstory, right? Right? So it was this kid in Liberia called Isaac. Isaac is a blogger.
Mm-hmm.
He was a kid that was blogging about S.I.O. So he hit me up like, yo, this kid in Liberia checking Rob, blah, blah, blah. So I checked the kid out. He had this record that was going viral. I said, okay, let me try to see how I can help this kid, right? Reach out to S.I.O, send him a management contract. So a management contract, managers get paid by the artist. Like, So the thing they don't understand, like, bro, a manager and a label is two different people. So S.I.O returned back to me was he requested all these different things that for me as a businessman.
What he wanted?
For me as a business,
that's his issue, right? As
What
a
he
business,
wanted,
man.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, right, real fact. If you want to grow Liberia, you cannot bring that business thing in Liberian music. You cannot bring that business thing.
No business happening over there.
You can't.
No business happening over there.
You're not doing nothing.
I disagree with that.
All right, so what happened, bro? Hold on a second.
You're holding the
artist proposal.
Artist will not go nowhere. He will not reach your full potential.
Okay.
So let me tell you something, bro.
But I'll hold you right there.
Artist.
Let's hear the
proposal.
That's all one of
No, I'm saying,
no,
I'm saying proposal.
Yeah.
So you basically trying to tell me as a businessman, artist that only had one song that was going viral, requesting a car and beyond 10,000 for a management contract. I thought that was kind of ridiculous, bro, because let's be real. Audio Mac right now is paying if you got 5 million views on Audio Mac, you might make $500 or $1,000. So no matter how big the artists in Liberia are right now, you as a businessman, you're not. It's not making sense business wise. You're not going to be able to reap your benefit when you invest that kind of money instantly.
And you see that, right? That's
and the music not crossing anything over soon.
That's one of the problems, right? That's what make Liberian music been around from the 80s or the 70s. This is the problem that what you just said. That's the problem. Because why? In life, you cannot eat from the get-go.
Mm-hmm. You can't eat from the beginning.
You can't eat from the beginning.
Yeah.
You have to make sure your food grow.
So who want to eat it? Artist or the manager?
The manager don't want to eat from the beginning. And nobody don't want to put more than more than they're supposed to do.
Okay.
You understand me? Because why? It's not, call it looking at it different way, which is not what it is.
Okay, so how are you looking at it?
How you see
it? We're looking at it to make sure that Liberian artists... I'm looking at it, right? To make sure that Liberian artists move up and go out to the world and become successful.
Okay.
What other people can say, I want to be like this person, I want to be that person. You understand me? That's what I want. The money will always come.
So you just in it. So what I'm actually getting from you, right? You in it for just the love.
No. They are in it for the love, number one, and in it for the artist's interest. Because I going to Liberia,
it's the love.
Seeing artists, your name all over the place. But I go to your heart. I don't want to say nonsense.
No, my man, NFL, talk your thing.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
It is. You understand me? And I see people coming, saying this, saying that. You want to help Liberian music. Say, okay, I will do 1 year, 2 years, and I'm getting nothing back.
So
Liberian music will grow.
So you want to send all the BB card down to S.I.O.
He mentioned an artist, right?
Wait.
Before. I signed him. Other than nothing, he said signed to me by law.
What's your name again, bro?
I was going to say this. I don't really want to call his name.
What's
his
name? No. What's
Archie, listen.
Artist's name?
Yeah, what artist's name?
Is that Andizi?
Yes, that's Andizi. The video said, I did a video. But the video didn't come out because I didn't like the color. I spent $3,000 behind that video. I didn't like the color because I'm a different person.
I love
professional.
I like
professional is the key in anything you do.
My brother, give me I'll ask you a real question, right? Because I was confused, right? They got some kind of award show. It was a music video award, Nigerian music video award.
And we won it.
But how you guys won it? You ain't got no video out.
You don't know, brother. They got something they call God. You want to say me? That's something they call God. Now, I want to tell something.
You guys had no video out.
And
I bought a
I like this.
I want here right now.
I like this.
That's something they call God. Everybody got a dream in life.
Yeah.
Everybody got what they're supposed to do. For me, this is what I'm supposed to do. And anything I put my hand behind, so now I put God first. Anything I want, I will get it.
No, man, but you can win music video. You can win music video.
You don't understand what guys working. You don't understand what guys.
No, but entertainment a little bit different now. You can have a video out and win music video of the year, bro.
Yeah, but never saying it. What is video? It's a category like somebody like the point we didn't call nobody. Somebody did call us.
First of all,
sorry, I might be late, but
yeah, but first of all,
who won the video of the year from what?
It was a Nigerian award, right?
Yes,
some Nigerian award. S.I.O. won.
It's not about video. It's an artist.
No, it's a music. It was a music video award.
Is it a Nigerian
No, it's a music
award?
video
As in like a
award.
certified Nigerian music award?
Yeah, it's a music video award.
Get my phone.
Without having a video out.
No,
How
but
is that possible?
How is that possible?
No, brother, listen.
No, bro.
That's
no,
not
no.
God,
Brother, let me say something.
I'm picking up.
Let's not lie
Hold
on
on,
God's name. Come
bro.
on.
God got real work to do in this life. God got to save people there for dying.
Let me say something, bro.
That will carry him for anything. I'm
Bro,
begging
No,
you.
no,
Bro,
no,
I don't know.
You cannot say that. You cannot say that.
Listen,
No, bro, listen, right?
this is not slandering S.I.O. as an artist, because I think he's amazing.
No,
and
I like his
he's
music.
got a spot now, but I really don't understand. I mean, I want to understand, how do you win music
I will explain to
video
you.
award without
No, I will explain to you, bro.
Because
Let me explain to you.
I've got
I'm
that
going to tell you, right?
background,
No,
so
no.
I'm going to tell you.
Let me help you with
right?
that.
Okay.
No, just hold on.
But there's no logical explanation on that.
That what happened, right?
Okay.
We was sitting down one day. He called me and said, "Oh, boss, we got nominated for a award." Just today.
Okay.
Just today.
Well, how?
Oh, no music video out.
Just today. Brother, I'm trying to tell you, right? You don't,
Bro,
you're not seeing the way that they picking. You ever see Liberian artists move to that, brother? It's not physical.
how
When
do you?
things all happen, it just time that it happen. No matter what, I
Bro.
to make it to happen.
But what do you mean? You
understand
ever
me?
seen Liberian artists move like that? I don't
Bro, you
understand.
guys,
that. In what
listen.
sort of way?
Are you guys making the conversation go sideways, right?
No, I don't. Bro.
With Nigeria, everything is possible.
No, that's true. But this is
No, but it's
the
not right.
biggest music
That's
industry.
not a war like you're gonna laugh
What
at.
is
It
right?
was a
I know it's a major, bro. Listen, we are in the space of entertainment.
I don't know
right?
much about that, so I can't have an opinion.
If you
But I
got
don't
nominated
understand
for the
how you win
musical
a
video of
music-
the year and there's no video release, then which means it's a spiritual content or a spiritual
Spiritual
video or whatever it is. And I only know there's only one country in the world that will
That it
give
can
an
happen
award.
is
and it can
Nigeria.
happen. It's Nigeria, bro.
Well, shout out to Nigeria, bro.
Shout out to Nigeria, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
man. Nigeria,
I mean, that's impressive.
Nigeria got to put itself together, bro. Because,
Bro,
like,
you need to teach me how you did that, bro.
No,
Like,
but-
It's
like,
not about
like,
I need to
I
teach
want
you.
to win Grammys
I'm
without
gonna tell
having
you, right?
being
You will
on
see
there.
more. You will see more. I'm not trying to boast or nothing.
No, but listen,
You will
it's
see
good.
more.
Like,
You understand me?
it's
Because why? I'm gonna tell you, right? Everybody got purpose on this earth.
Yeah.
And everybody know what they want. Some people work towards it, some people don't work towards it. As for me, before I could meet S.I.O,
Yeah.
I was about to quit Liberian Entertainment.
and
Because
S.I.O.
the
but
money I didn't make call.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
SIO
but
gave
that-
The
you
money I spent.
He was very
Yeah.
ungrateful, right? He was
The
ungrateful.
money I spent, my brother, I rent an apartment, everything.
So please tell
Oh, it
us
was
how
you
to
who
get-
rent?
That was
Did
me,
you?
brother,
Did you?
I'm telling you.
No, hold on.
No, not
I'm not talking about
please,
law.
please, I want-
He sent to me, said, right
let
now,
him,
law.
let him, man, please tell me about this. He was ungrateful,
No, I'm
right?
not trying to put him on the spot.
No, my man,
So, hold on, you know-
my man, no, the problem about industry, we have
You
a
horse
horse culture,
Wait,
right?
look.
That's why things keep happening
But
over.
Most of them, they are selfish.
Before
They are
Archie
selfish.
inherited
It's selfish.
Andizi,
Uh-huh.
right? Obviously, you
Yeah,
know,
no, coming
I
from
was the
you too.
first one. You know what I'm saying?
That
No,
is
but
really
it's
very-
selfish, very
listen,
selfish.
I got
Very fucking man.
the thing is, like I said before, right? Talent is not enough.
Exactly.
You know, these are like, bro, Liberia's got talent. Let's be honest.
Liberian has
We've
talent,
got them.
bro.
I think I'm a
But
brother.
when it comes to
Bro, Liberians, I give them everything.
when it comes to like the professional side of it, some of these artists, right? I shouldn't be ungrateful because I've had amazing artists, yeah? Some of these artists, when they sign to you, yeah, bro, you're literally inheriting the entire generational problem.
No, but how it is.
Let me just tell you
Simply
that
that.
now.
You what?
Huh?
You what?
You're inheriting the entire generational problem, bro. Like, for real. Like, sometimes you sit there, you think about, okay, so, and that's the reason why I'll say this. I'm never signing an artist based on a year's contract. I'm signing artists based on albums.
Yep.
It takes 3 to 5 years to make money from Liberian artists.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you'll probably never even make it.
What do you mean? You were probably,
You might not even make it.
99.9%
Yeah, that's a possibility.
of
You
the
might not
time, you're
even
not
get
getting
back
your
your-
money back, bro.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know?
Have you gotten your money back from MC Caro yet?
Absolutely.
Okay, I just
Not for real. You know, like,
the tour.
but not
The
just.
tours.
Can I just say this, right? Caro was the first artist that signed within 6 months out making money.
So you see what
You know what I'm
MC
saying?
Caro
That's
should have been
clap to
on the
MC
pay, bro.
My man, let me that conversation alone, bro.
Within 6 months, I was making money. So I can never say
You
anything.
can tell me
Like,
the
that's the reason why the relationship between
Yeah.
us is great. She can call me anytime saying, In fact, Caro can come to the UK whenever she wants to, because we already sorted that out for her. She can come to my place and spend. Every time she releases an album, she come over and spend time. Because that relationship, I've made my money. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's good.
But there are certain artists, when you sign, bro, you will spend.
Yeah, big up,
you ain't getting nothing back.
Yeah, big up to Caro. I think,
So,
and then I think right now we have a award. That's something we want to talk about. I know you want to talk about that too, because I saw S.I.O was nominated in a MTM award, a Liberian Music Award.
Him, yeah.
I see, and I think he had an issue too, because he wanted to be nominated for Artist of the Year too, right? And they just nominated him for trending artist, basically, right?
Yeah.
So for me, this how I feel about it, right? Artist of the Year, I feel like that's a category to have trending artist of the year. So he was nominated for that, and he felt like he was robbed because he felt like he's supposed to get nominated for artist of the year because he dropped 2 of the biggest songs in the country this year. So I don't know. I'm stuck in between the fence with that because I don't think he has a catalog. I feel like I don't think he has a catalog. I feel like new artist of the year, yes, he get that. I've never seen a new artist of the year become artist of the year. These two things, there's levels to this. So we as Liberians, we gotta understand it's levels to this.
But I look at the nominees for artist of the year, for trending artist of the year. We got who? We got Jay-Z.
No, he's not in
trending.
He's not in trending artists. There's different category you're talking about.
Who we got?
Yeah, Jay-Z not in trending. Trending, you talking
trending
about
artists like S.I.O is 10:30.
10:30, yeah. 10:30.
No, I mean artist of the year.
You're talking about artist of the year on trending. There's two different categories.
No, the artist of the year that he claimed he was supposed to be in, and he's not in.
Yeah.
So who are the nominees?
I think it's like
It's MC Caro, King Dennis, TRC, J-Boy the Prophet,
Jay-Z, right?
Jay-Z.
Who else? That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. There's 5. No. Will Flash.
Will Flash is there too? Dang.
Yeah.
So maybe he is kind of right because Will Flash came out at the same time.
No. You that's say that.
No. I'm saying I'm saying in my space.
No, but you know what?
I
won't tell you. King Dennis shouldn't be sitting there. I mean, S.I.O is not there.
Okay, I'd like to hear from Archie on this one because maybe there's something that we all missing.
Yeah,
something that we're missing.
Okay.
The first thing first, right? You got something to call structure.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have it in anything. And Liberian miss it on 100%, have it now. You understand me? And sometimes they're doing things, S.I.O sound to orange.
Why?
Why? He sound orange.
It's an endorsement.
It's orange and look at it again.
Why? I'm going to say that. That's what I'm going to say. He sound to orange.
It's an endorsement. Yeah. Artists they're entitled to have an endorsement. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. He sound to orange. And I Lone Star hosting the stuff. You understand me? And money involved. You understand me? So money involved. And I know how much they give for the whole program. I know everything, but I'm not going to say it yet.
I think it says $100,000.
I mean, this is absolutely wrong, bro.
So is less than that?
I'm not going to say it yet. I'm not going to say it because the person that got it in the award, that's my big brother.
So you mean like
grew up with?
Now who? Where in
Atlanta?
I know where in
They call him Coffee.
I know.
Yeah, I grew up with him. I used to go to his house, everything, grew up. So I'm not going to say nothing about that. But the thing is, I'm not going to say next
So because you grew up with him
next year, no, I'm going to let it one slide.
So you grew up with him doing something wrong, you're not going to speak about it?
He's not doing nothing wrong. It's not
no, he's doing everything wrong.
He's not doing nothing wrong.
Tell you right.
You understand me? Like I said, something you have to get structure. You understand me? So maybe there's a way that they structure it.
How they structure
it? Me? The way that they structure is like this, right? Okay. The music stuff, all of the people in the Will Flash,
King Jaffa,
all the people in there around, Lone Star. So for me, I think that when anybody says it's a money situation, because for me, when my artist with my money, I want it right away. I'm not going to wait. You understand me? But you can talk to all the artists now. You understand me? To say, my man, I can do what I got to do. You understand me? So I will not take that chance to say, okay, maybe I put a man there. Because I can stand by anybody you put my pick, I'm not boasting. But I work enough behind the Liberian music thing. The standard now for me not to show what I have.
Or you put in all your work.
I have work.
Yeah.
You understand me? From Kobasi town, all that town and town. All the people that know me. all the beginning, all of them know me. You understand me? But I'm not a person that, because I wanted the correct information.
So let me ask you something. Have you made money from Liberian music industry?
Liberian music industry?
Have you made money since you've been in this space?
I can say yes, I make money.
You have made money.
But I get the money back.
You can say yes.
Have you made more than you have spent?
Huh?
Have you made more than you have spent?
There's no way I can make more than I spend
I don't think so.
in 1 year time. There's no way.
I don't think so.
There's no way possible. Maybe unless miracle happen, like I said, you understand me? But there's
He just in it for the passion, bro.
You understand me?
You know,
He's just in it for the passion.
There's no way.
Yeah.
you know
understand me?
about the nominations.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the nomination a little deeper. Yeah,
If it's all right, let me just touch on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you mentioned about Jaffa and Will Flash, as regards to them. One thing we're missing out is the fact that LMA have got their category. I mean, those boxes that you need to tick for you to be nominated for Artist of the Year, right? You guys are aware of that, right?
Yeah. You should have.
There are certain criteria that you need to meet to be qualified. Which personally, let me just put my hand on. I do not believe that it is the right thing.
That's what they say.
But that's their criteria. So first of all, right? Did every single artist in the Artist of the Year category release an album within a period?
No.
No?
I don't think
100%. Have you checked it?
Will Flash did it.
I ain't think
Will
so.
Flash he didn't drop no
I
album.
ain't think so.
I think he did.
No, he didn't. He don't
drop
have
an
album.
EP?
You don't have an album out. You don't have no EP out either. You just have singles.
I think he does.
He have three. No, not this year. He has 3 singles out.
Are you 100% certain?
I said Will Flash. That's my picking. Like that's like when I go Liberia.
No.
I know him. Like he did.
Again, like I say, I don't think that is the right structure. However,
he's a good artist, but I don't feel like
he don't have. Okay, right. So right then.
Yeah, Will Flash.
Then I'm trying to figure out why didn't S.I.O. Because our question is
no.
When I saw the nomination, I just like S.I.O. never wasn't nominated for Artist of the Year. It doesn't make sense.
I think if I have any slack artist that would be.
I'm not saying that he don't deserve to be.
Yeah, I said new artists. I think new artists.
I'm not saying he don't deserve to be nominated for Artist of the Year. I am saying, why is it that S.I.O. did not get nominated if Will Flash never released an album? And the LMA criteria say that to qualify for an Artist of the Year, you need to release an album or an EP. It says it on there.
That's what I said. I don't think Will Flash dropped.
So
he didn't.
If he didn't release an album or an EP, then it may perhaps it's something that needs to be looked into. Then maybe there's other reason why he got. But I don't think it's because of Jaffa's personal relationship with MTM. That's my opinion.
No, I mean, but I don't think Jaffa even have a personal relationship with MTN.
There's no EP?
No EP, all singles.
Yeah, then it sounds fishy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
not just him.
Jaffa don't have a personal relationship.
Okay, hold on. What about J Boy the Prophet? Did he release? And because for me,
no, I don't think he released albums. All singles, no EP, all singles. And he'd be
really. Right.
I mean, like what are the artists in the categories again?
Caro, MC Caro.
But did Caro drop an EP this year?
She dropped an two EPs. So
Caro,
what's the name? King Dennis. Definitely he
didn't. King Dennis no EP this year.
He did
all singles. He did.
No, but he dropped an EP, bro. I follow King Dennis. Yeah, he dropped an EP.
He did.
Don't forget, it's August to July. But it's August to July, guys. It's August 2024 to July. Yes, it's August 2024 to July 2025.
Okay.
So as long as you drop an EP or an album within that timeline, it automatically.
That makes sense.
I mean, not like every single album should be qualified. Let's be realistic, right? But for some reason, every album is qualified. Have you noticed?
Yeah, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
When?
No, you don't have to drop more than one album. You just have to
what year was it? What year was it? Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, bro, he didn't drop no new album.
Where are you checking, bro?
Spotify.
No, but don't check Spotify. That's but we cannot base this. We cannot base that on your personal opinion.
Gonna drop his music on.
You gotta look on Audio Mac. Don't forget.
Audio Mac. That's where he drop his music.
Bro, this is not from you and I. This is from them. You gotta play. You gotta look.
Yeah, that's
what
King Dennis drop his album on. Yeah, drop his music on Audio Mac.
So if it's on Audio Mac, that means that's where they're looking. They're not looking on Spotify.
Yeah, he's not dropping.
You and I will look on Spotify, but they might not look on Spotify. You know what I'm saying?
But he wasn't nominated for Artist of the Year.
No, but S.I.O. had to get nominated for New Artist because this is the year that he entered.
Yeah, sure.
He has dominated the industry this year. Let's be honest. So you cannot leave him out of the new artist category.
No,
because that's.
I mean,
he may
it's
not
just a
win it,
walk,
bro.
bro.
I'm telling you.
It's just a walk.
He may not win it.
So did Dennis drop an album this year?
They
don't give it to him?
They might give it to Will Flash. I'm telling you.
If they don't give it to him, they should close it.
Bro, you'd be surprised how Liberia works.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's
Bro.
New Star and Orange.
Yeah,
go
if
right
If they don't
on
give
with
it,
that.
bro, if S.I.O don't wins that, then they should close that whole damn.
No, they might give it to Will Flash.
Nah.
That's how it works, bro. That's it in there. Yeah.
Nah.
But my man, look, like I said, like
Okay,
bro,
but who's your new artist of the year?
For me
me?
personally,
Yeah.
it's S.I.O.
J-Bass?
I don't know. When we think about records that cross over too, bro, I think right now, Will Flash songs are playing all over.
My man, you just tell
What?
your personal
Huh?
relationship
What?
with Will Flash.
No,
So I
I
expect you
know,
to
that's
say
my kid.
My man,
So
so
when
if
I
even,
then look at that
if even I give you a walk,
No,
you will still
wait,
pick and choose. What are you talking about?
No, but Will
Bro.
Flash, no, but hear me. Will Flash songs are playing all over in America.
My man, you know
Right,
different.
bro.
You know different from
I'm
LMA.
telling you, all the clubs I go to, I hear Will Flash song. I hear my ex, and single. I'm telling you,
My God.
But I mean,
that my ex song is a really big record.
that's true. But as far as influence,
Bro.
you can't beat S.I.O.
Bro.
Understand something, right? The music
Bro.
S.I.O make, right? My man, who's gonna play? What clubs you gonna play S.I.O kind of music, my man?
Not every
Bro.
song needs to be club
That's what
music.
I'm
Bro,
saying
come
to
on,
you.
stop
So I'm
it.
Bro,
talking about
listen.
where I hear the songs at.
Bro, listen. You know this is my brother, right? We spend time together than any other person, right? Every time we're driving, you talk about young artists making records that will be able to feel human souls, hustle songs, and S.I.O been giving them that bang,
He
bang.
definitely have. I'm not going to get his music.
So for you to sit here on the couch and talk about the songs that Flash making, I mean, he's the
My man,
it's blasphemy.
my man,
Do
it's
you-
not
okay,
about.
so
Bro, it's
listen,
blasphemy.
right? It's not about me personally, right? I'm telling
It's
you,
about you personally now, bro. It's blasphemy.
bro, I'm telling you basically, right, what I have been seeing. When I go to clubs and I go to lounges, they play
You be
Will
giving the
Flash
records.
songs. I don't.
You
I'm
be
telling
giving the
you.
records, bro.
I've shared a
I
couple
ain't
You
of
be
know,
giving the
I'm
records.
going to tell you, right? I ain't know
You be
who
giving the
Will
records.
Flash till he made
You
song
be giving the records.
with, I think that if I'm mistaken, he made song with
CRC?
no, not CRC. Or I think that now Will Flash made song with
Well, Fluxy, the girl Fluxy.
no, not Stunner or no?
Yeah, Stunner.
He's got some stuff.
Will Flash-
He got new songs.
Will Flash is good?
I want to hear about Will Flash.
Really?
Since I've been doing music.
Will Flash is good.
That's
Oh no, I'm
Really?
telling you the truth.
Will
I'm telling
Flash.
you the truth. First time,
So
because
Will
why?
Flash, yeah,
He
single.
put the same song, he put the same time, the time we were dropping, he put
You
it.
hear my ex,
You
you
understand me? And I said, the high man, I said, who is it do? Like the same time
Will-
he drop song, he drop
Will
a
Flash-
drop time.
yo.
You know, I think the same time they drop the song with him.
Yeah, I believe it was around. But okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
I-
So I was watching it like a competition. I saw it. I said, okay, then it's in the beginning one when I first get, we're gonna show them how we're gonna do it.
Bro, that's it, right?
And then you
Listen,
go on audio, man, go check the number. there. I know you have a Will Flash before.
bro, let me just say something, Archie,
I'm gonna
right?
tell you the truth.
Will Flash is super amazing. He's a good artist. And you understand? The only reason, I mean, shout out to King Java, he's my brother. The only reason why Will Flash should win an award over S.I.O, unless they say Will Flash humble more than S.I.O. But when it comes to artist of the year, bro, I mean,
new artists.
new artist of the year, bro, it's S.I.O, bro. Like, you can't take it from him.
You know, like I share that same opinion. And what you say about you only finding out about Will Flash, I think the song was done.
Yeah, the song is stunning.
That song dropped after my ex. My ex, like, bro, I was in Liberia in August. That record was
My ex is
every
the biggest,
corner, bro.
biggest.
But
I'm telling
that
you,
still
bro, I don't know
doesn't change the fact
I
that.
don't know if I'm tripping.
How have you not heard?
Oh, no,
that
you
song?
tripping, oh.
No, that's a big record.
But
That's
when I-
that
it's a big
record.
No, it's a
big.
big record. It's a big record, but you tripping. But it's not bigger than
No,
S.I.O
but,
song.
you know the reason why personally I believe
tripping
S.I.O is the
big
new artist
time.
of the year this year. Here's the reason why.
And for
yeah?
your CV, you guys sitting on the couch, you talking out to your mouth, talking that shit.
But here's the reason why I believe S.I.O is the new artist of the year, right?
Yeah.
Every single track. What?
No, we're talking about song. We're not talking about the
Yo,
artist
don't
himself.
start this conversation, bro. Again.
Bro, for your record,
No,
for
but-
your record?
no, bro. I'm just telling you.
Congratulations was the most it was more influential in the Liberian community, in the Liberian industry than
Butter My Bread.
Butter My Bread. Absolutely.
But my bro's bigger than it.
Absolutely. Even though But Allah was bigger in the Liberian industry than Bottom. No, but you cannot. But first of all, you cannot talk about international when you haven't talked about your own community, right? Because if your community don't sell you the street, it's never going to buy you. I am not saying any Liberian record was ever bigger than Butter My Bread. However,
my man, Roland,
bro,
you're wrong. Music is not like that. Music is not about. Let me tell you, my man, music.
We're not saying that it's not about that, bro.
Music is a universal language, bro.
Music is a universal language.
Music is not about your community
to your
behind you,
core audience, your baseline fans, bro.
You don't have to.
Okay, so
how many wedding and graduation you attended and heard Butter My Bread played?
The only artist
it wasn't played during the hot meet.
The only artist that have the large.
But you guys are talking
I want to
about,
say something, right?
you know what? I'm glad that you brought this up.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just have a say on this for a moment, yeah, and clear this up from my part.
Yeah.
Right. Every time you talk about Jay-Z, people talk about streams, that he's got this accolade, and for me, I'm proud that he did that. Yeah. That it happened. I'm proud that he has taken a Liberian song. I mean, a Liberian artist has taken a song. But let's not forget.
Yeah.
You can be a Liberian artist that do other genre of music. Yeah. Butter My Bread is an Afrobeat record. Let's just be honest with this. Yeah.
But that's okay. Nothing wrong with that either.
We never say that it's not okay.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
We never say that it is not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But long after all your Afrobeat audience have gone to sleep and they have left the room, Liberians will always play Congratulations, because that record appeals. That record is going to stay, it's going to stay the test of time.
But
the reason why is because
Liberians play every song.
It's the same thing about when we talk about S.I.O. Why is S.I.O. so big at this moment?
But let me say something, brother. Hold on a second. Let me just say something, right?
What's the goal?
Bro, okay, so
to do business here or what? What's the goal, bro? With music. Music, bro, music, right? Let me tell you why I want music, right?
We're not saying the goal is not to cross over, but if you cross over with an Afrobeat record, your culture does not cross over, bro. You cannot cross over without your culture. What are you talking about? You have to cross over with your culture.
Let me say something, right?
Bro, we're not saying Jay-Z is not successful as an artist, but Liberian music cannot depend on Jay-Z because no one is going to hear Liberian sound with Jay-Z's music, bro.
They cut you off, right? Say Ghanaians can cross over with other people's sounds, right? All right, without them using South African beat.
Bro, you're talking about beat, bro. Even if they use South African beat, bro, they still speak tree on it.
Let me say something.
It's the best artist.
Roland, let me tell you
is the best rapper in Africa. He didn't do that because in hip hop.
Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something about music, right? That everybody is getting so wrong. Nigerians speak English in music. You understand what I'm saying to you? If they wasn't gonna stop speaking English, this shit wasn't gonna come
English
over
is
here.
not a language.
And when it came over here, bro, we need to stop all this stuff we doing.
English is not a language.
I don't believe what you just say, bro.
No, but English is not a language,
P
bro.
Square and them song came here, they were speaking English.
Forget about P Square, African Queen.
Hold on, Nabil. Wizkid them got here because they spoke
African
English.
Queen, bro.
Every African speak English, bro.
No, they don't speak English in Nigeria.
No, they don't.
English is not a Nigerian.
No.
English is not a Nigerian. English is not a Nigerian, what it called? It's not a Nigerian language. They speak English. When you hear Burna Boy songs, he speak English in his songs. So in order for you to understand music, right, it's a universal language.
Bro, stop.
And it's a vibration. Hear me.
Stop.
It's bigger than where you come from, bro. It's your day-to-day life experience. That's what Burna Boy sell to you.
Guys,
that's what Asake sell to you, bro.
Why are we so focused on these guys and we're forgetting the fact that our music is not crossing over because... Okay, let's put it this way, right? You cannot contribute to the international music scene if you're using sound that is already there.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah?
Or do you know what our music is?
You're not contributing.
Do you know what our music
is?
Do you know what our music is not crossing over?
Have you listened to Burma music?
Do you know what our music is not crossing over?
You know why not crossing over for?
Why?
No, let me tell you why it's not crossing over. Like right
there you go.
No.
Let me give you an example. Can I just give you one example?
Hold on, 1 second.
Brother,
guys. Let not be telling you, I'm also telling you.
Brother, let me tell you something, right? Music, Bass said it. Music is a universal sound. Our music is not crossing over for one reason again. I'm going to tell you this, right? If you're looking at artists like S.I.O. and Will Flash, that future CIC on the song My Ex, and you got S.I.O. on My Time, right? His music is a bang up and a bang up back to back. If you would give on a wall, The Flash and not S.I.O. That's one reason why the music is not going to cross over.
I mean, hold on. Let me tell you
But
why.
we're saying the same thing, bro.
Let me tell you why music not cross over, right?
Cool.
Because there's no music business happening in Liberia, bro. We joking.
Facts.
We playing fun, bro. Bro, I go to
Facts.
Liberia, right? I see this shit, right, bro? This shit is not real. It's not real. It's a joke, bro. All the artists are a joke. All the celebrities
No,
done.
all the artists
No,
are a joke.
hear
Don't
me.
say that, please.
All the celebrities done, bro. I'm telling you. Let's keep it
a
real.
bit- that's a
Bro,
bit
let me tell you,
extreme.
bro. Let me tell you one thing about me, right? I've been around all level of industry of music. Nigerian artists, American hip, the biggest of the biggest. The way they move, bro. The way they operate. All the picking and order doing music and they're having sex with music. They're doing all kind of wild shit, bro. They are not carrying themselves as artists. They're lazy. Not consistent. They drop one song. Bro, look at that video that dropped music. He got 20, 30 content from one song. Every day he posts new content. But don't stop this conversation about sound. It's not no sound, bro. We got Liberian artists right now in America right now.
They got the resources.
He's a country artist named Morovia. He's one of the biggest country artists in America right now. We need to stop because it's a workability, bro.
Yo, what genre of music
You talk,
you doing?
and you talk about MC Caro workability, right?
David got the resources.
That's what got her
bro.
wish. It's not about no resources.
No, but
bro.
what genre?
You use your phone
Guys,
to shoot content.
What genre of music is he doing?
Bro, my man, don't let me get me started, bro. I'm
Get
big,
started.
bro.
Saying
Don't let me get started.
Get
bro.
started,
Bro,
get
you
started.
back all type of nonsense.
Get started, bro. Get started.
What genre of music
But
is he
you-
doing?
He doing country music.
But you are here just that you want
But-
flash the wing over S.I.O. or that future
No,
CRC in
no,
the
I
song.
said
What are you
because of
talking
the
about?
song.
Country music is big
But
in
you're the
America.
back
though.
one.
You can see why he's making an airwave.
No, because it's
in-
working ability, my
Bro,
brother.
S.I.O. that song, that begin
Working
release
ability,
time.
bro. So Archie,
okay, let how this, right?
Mm.
People in Liberia, right? Most of them do not.
Yes, you're contributing to the problem.
of
Why you
them
say
do
all
not
that
listen
card
to
in
contribute to
there?
the problem.
Most of them do
Contribute
not
to
sell
I mean,
their
he's
song.
contributing to
And
that
I'm
problem.
contributing,
You
because
know
you
what
know
I'm saying
what?
that for, right?
As an artist in a country, the whole country know you all be good and well.
No, my
That's
brother.
how I look at
my
it
brother,
anywhere.
No,
You understand
Archie,
me?
it's not
That's
true.
how
I
I
don't believe.
look at it
Archie,
anywhere.
I don't agree with you. No, I agree with you for that whole level, bro. These things take time to get to it, bro. You never, when Wizkid came up in music, when he was dropping all these big songs at the beginning, nobody was doing those things for him, bro. These things take time. You don't
Nobody
just
was
package
doing
an artist.
Like
You
what I'm
don't package
saying.
an artist.
And one more thing, right? I'm going to tell you, right? In life, the thing that be for Paul, it not be for John.
No, absolutely
I
not.
want to tell you, the thing about it, right? I sent this car to this kid, right? And the car become a bigger deal than I was expected. I'm going to tell you that. You understand me? I had another one in Liberia. I had another G4S. You understand me? But the amount of the people, they are not exposed.
More minded people. So why would you do
They
that
are not
for?
exposed.
You
So
know that
why
already.
I did that for?
Uh-huh.
Because why I told you that I'm coming, I'm trying to catch attention, I'm trying to do what I gotta do. You understand me? To make sure my artists that be behind me, 1 year,
It's well
2 years,
taken care
3
of.
years, I'm gonna get something to show for it.
So you structure it in a way where his music is not going to be what's going to make him those things, right? You're going to be the one that's going to take it from your pocket and give it to him.
No. It's not what I'm doing.
Because-
But
because-
now you see now he up there. Like reason why you sitting there talking about him.
No.
Let me
Go ahead. Music,
I
brother.
was saying because you said put him there
Yeah.
and it's surrounding around him, put him there.
No, my brother.
understand
Yo, Archie, hear me for a second,
No,
right?
bro.
Hear me for a
No.
second, right, my brother? My advice to you as your Liberian brother, right, bro? The
I'm in the
route.
country, right?
Uh-huh.
I did that for the insider picking that you talk about. Gain house, gain car, gain everything.
I mean, are you spotting the
And I'm
industry for
spotting the
for-
things
for-
that y'all
for
need to
business,
treat
dude?
them. No. Y'all need to treat the people the way that they're supposed to be treated. So all side can get respect
my
for them.
my
But I
brother?
got a question for you.
All that I'm doing. Cause nobody don't go to nobody like they know that. Okay, nobody gonna call somebody and say, oh man, the person here, the person that tried, the person that did, the person that that. I see a popular artist in Liberia, Ram Keke. You understand me? You are representing the country. You represent, it's a different thing. You representing the country. It's two things. You're artist, yeah, but you representing the country. We say, oh, like we're artists, I need to call. You understand me? So we cannot make our country, let's say that we don't know what we are doing.
No,
you
no.
understand me? We cannot, we
So,
cannot
I
do
like
that.
what you're doing.
So we need people
No.
that will come in now, right?
Uh-huh.
That are willing to spend their money.
Archie,
You understand me?
But
That's
Archie,
what,
something-
that's what, let me finish talking. Like,
Yeah.
that's what we need. Because like me say it's been along for a very long time. And that's little things we need to do.
But Archie, you back off for artists that ain't get music video out, my man.
Exactly.
What
That's what I
kind of
want to
spending
say.
money wrong
I didn't buy
places?
That's
this
what I-
thing. It's not about listing.
You spending money in wrong places. That's how you do music, my man. You spending money in wrong places.
Well, you look at
Because
it
if you want to bring money to the market, right? You want to help the business, right? Of music, right? Bro, you got to figure out how to make the artist art create money for the business. Your money that you taking from your
Right
pocket.
now, as I tell you, his art is creating money for him, doing everything for him, right now, as I talk to you. Right now, as I talk
So you're working on...
Right now, as I talk to you.
So you're working on
in free time,
international
you will see
collaboration?
another more Sunday that come here.
You're working on international collaboration?
I'm working on international collaboration. I got 2 people in mind.
Oh,
Let what happen first, right?
Yeah.
The first person I want to work with was Akon. I want Akon to be on the remix of Blessing. You understand me? But in Liberia, so not to the numbers. The number is now, you understand? Because when you call people, they want to know what your artist been doing. They want to see your artist photo. You understand me? They want to see it. You understand me? They want to. So
Shazina said it.
I tell him, now you know what I'm saying? It can't happen that way. Let's use the year to build up ourselves. So that's what we're building up now.
Oh man, you do Akon?
You understand? But man, I don't think, I'm going to tell you, I don't think small.
But
I don't think small.
Akon is a very small thought, my brother, in music right now.
Akon, no, because of the tune at that time, because the tune
Akon gone down, bro. Akon gone.
You understand me? I don't, it's not a small tune.
I know so like, bro, let's talk.
I know, I talked to somebody to a Boosie. When I said Boogie, I didn't understand anything. He wasn't understanding. You understand me? But all of that thing is numbers.
But man, but you get it, man.
I have scratched myself in life. Like I know I make my sacrifice. That I can make some call, make today and get what you do. Now I tell you, say in life, you spend, you get.
Actually, let me give you my little piece of advice.
That's why I tell you.
Let me give a little piece of advice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any artist that is dead, we shouldn't try to bring them back to life.
When you come to get it,
Akon is dead,
it
was the beginning part of the early time.
Akon is an icon.
But
Akon not popping right now.
I'm not popping, but the Akon is coming on the song going to shoot the person.
Brother, listen, brother, please.
Akon's an icon, but
please.
We're gonna give respect to Akon. We're not gonna play with
respect Akon.
Yeah, brother, don't give respect.
But I don't feel like Akon. I don't feel like Akon on a record.
Akon on Blessing. You don't
Bro,
think
let's go for the no. It's not gonna go nowhere. You're gonna waste that whole collaboration.
brother man.
Bro, on Blessing, bro. Listen, on Blessing,
on Blessing remix,
on Blessing remix. Let's get Asake. Let's get Asake or let's go for Burner. Yeah, Asake or Burner. One of them.
Burner, you be paying a lot, man.
Especially and Burner.
Blessing.
I ain't think I
yeah. So guys, like I'm gonna start with Roland first. I mean, what's next for you? I know you still got some guys on your roster.
Oh yeah.
And I see you've been in this for a little while. You've been working there. I know it's a tough space to be in because I kind of been in there, and I understand the people we're dealing with, the artists. I continue to say this, bro. These cats don't understand music business at all. They don't know they don't even understand nothing about music business because we work from a passionate space with them.
Mm-hmm.
We don't come into this like, oh, this is a business. We all gotta do our part for it to work.
Yeah.
So what do you have coming up and things like that when it comes to the Liberian industry?
I mean, at this moment, obviously I still have S.I.O on the label.
Got it.
You know, we still got some time with him. What I've done lately is I've taken we as a team, not just me, you know, as a team, we've taken a step back to work on certain things that I believe that he himself needs to be comfortable with.
Yeah, because he's in the conversation before. Yeah. Now I don't really hear about him no more in that conversation.
Well, yes, you can say that. You know, we released a song.
No, but I'm saying he was in the conversation. Like when I was in Liberia, couple of last December.
Yeah,
like he was in the conversation. Now in the conversation, they're talking about
the new artist.
S.I.O.
Yeah. I mean,
but it was still kind of like a new artist too, because he really didn't like break one like that.
Yeah, but it's not. There are classes of artists. You know, it was in a class of Nation, King Dennis, and you know they're still going.
Yeah,
I understand that.
They're still.
But I'm saying that there are. Listen, you can sign 10 artists. You know, some of those artists you might drop 1 or 2. You might hold on to certain artists to make sure that they understand the music business as you just, you just mentioned, because I believe in him. I think talent, when it comes to talent, I can't think about a lot of artists that actually got more talent than him,
In that market, right?
Hands down. However, talent is not enough. There are certain things that people need to put in place for them to succeed in the industry. So having brought him out and broke him into the industry, I'm a talent creator, I see the talent, I break them into the industry. If there is something lacking, I take a step back and work on that and then relaunch, because his name is already there. People already know him. He's already got tracks, that have banked, and he's got records that, that I believe will make airwave. But there was a plan that we had for this year, but it never worked out. So what we've done is, rather than just release music and stay current just to be in the public eye, we have taken a step back and say, okay, right, if this plan doesn't work, then we don't want to do something just to spend money, because if the money is not, if we were to spend that money on these projects that wasn't in our plan, then we take away from, what you guys want to
do. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but, personally, myself, there are things that I'm trying to put into place. There are areas that I'm working, that I'm trying to venture into as well. As a businessman, I got to make sure my finances are right, my business are moving properly. Then I can spend that money onto the music. So 2026 is going to be a very competitive year for Liberian music industry. I can guarantee
2026, you trying to tell me you're coming to step?
Bro.
Yeah, okay.
Bro, 2026 we're coming.
Okay.
I don't mind my brother.
We're looking forward, because me in that industry, I'm just collecting database. I'm just taking my little baby walk.
No.
And I'm ready to step.
No, you full part of industry right now.
No, you step now. Don't be that when you can't put it online.
Because you did a collab, bro. You
listen, yo. I tell you, I'm not going to do the hard work, put it online. You understand what I then you want Kaiser, that's on the brother man who will blacklist you.
One thing.
I tell you,
just one thing I want to say before, just before we move on to someone else. You guys are based in the US. I feel like you got the power. Like the industry in the US have got the power. And I believe if you get together and really organize yourself, the US is going to be a hub for Liberian music.
Bro,
this is where everything will start from. This is where the money is. Let me be honest with you. I'm not even joking.
This is what
touring. Well, hold on a second. Touring.
Yeah.
This is where we make the most money. Yeah. Streaming. The CPN is very, very high over here, right? This is where we make the most money.
Please tell them
if we get all the DJs to get, but if we know the DJs to send our music to pay in the US, I'm telling you right now.
Please tell them, Liberia.
I want to link with people.
Roland.
You. Okay, yeah, no, we need to link with you guys, because I want to be able to send my music, say, listen, I got this budget. Get it to the DJs.
Roland.
Yes.
America is no exception than Liberia. The stupid people, plenty there in Liberia. Anywhere you find Liberians. Bro, let me tell you something. Anywhere you find group of Liberians, the stupidity, it's just it's just oversized.
No, but it doesn't matter. We still we still the capital of the hub, my brother. No matter how you feel.
You lost more money than you gain money. What are you talking about?
Still, but we
the biggest show in America.
So you're the plug, right?
Listen, the biggest show in America is orchestrated by Nigerians. And Liberians are the backliners for it, bro.
We show is that. Wait, that festival
for Liberian music, my brother.
Oh, God.
I mean, Archie. So what are some of the things you got coming up, my man, with this S.I.O. play, and you just keep pumping money in that country of music right now. Because right now you're just pumping money over there.
Man, not about pumping. The thing about it, right?
It's about
you
what?
have to get a country. I don't listen about it, right? I need to like tell it, right?
I like you actually done.
No, we have to stop doing this, because why?
Yeah.
Our country is old, very old.
Yeah.
You understand me? And I don't want generous fun. I don't want fun takun j time all the time. And you understand me? We've been doing music for a long time. It's time for we like to take the thing serious. You understand me? Take it serious, or you not take it serious, you get out. Or that's how it is. That's how it is about to be.
Right now,
reach Liberia, I tell you how to meet with all the artists now.
Thank you.
I can do it.
And you sound all of them.
No, not sound all of them.
Okay.
Don't be kind of funny now, brother. It's not gonna,
Don't sign my
not
artists,
gonna
bro.
sign all of them. You understand me? I can sign, I can sign, I just have one in like, bro, right now.
I know we're not getting cash.
But you cannot take my artist from me, bro.
I will not do that. I did not for that.
You cannot take artists from me,
better
bro.
to take one, to do it, to take two, to do it, to go. But the thing about it, right, is structure. And I try, for me, my picking, I trying to structure in a way what 1 year, 2 years, he can get a fruit for everything he do.
Thank you.
You understand
Absolutely.
me? Because what I've been seeing people in the game that don't have that. They got manager. But the manager now pushing as a manager. I see people managing people while they don't want to live in the same house. You're working 9 to 5, man. You can't in that person's career.
No, you're not, Archie.
You can't in it.
No.
You say need money, man, brother.
No.
You know,
No.
You can't in it, brother. You're not jail by the
No, music need money and need connection. Yeah.
Y'all saying you need 100 songs, you need 100 songs. You need thousands of songs. When you not get the right up the money, the right people, the right local, the right destiny to move it will not go nowhere.
Okay.
It will not go.
You make a point.
It will not go.
No, but Archie, I understand that point of view, right? When it comes to that, right? But I want you to understand my point of view, right? I feel like the way you're going about with this team, my brother, you sporting it.
My man got passion for it. And you got passion, bro.
I've been doing it. I told you my daddy been in this.
I give you
my daddy been in it. So I want to see somebody make it now. It's been a long time, bro. Don't you, man, we know.
No, he got the passion.
It's been a long time, bro.
No, you got the passion, bro.
It's been a long time.
And
I'm not in it for the content. You can save my in the
bro. And we need.
And watching that, upon it coming on live talking.
And we need a lot of.
They piss me off.
Bro, we need a lot of people like you.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing for the game. Nothing.
Cost of that name, my man.
I just cost of the game.
I just cost of that name. How you can say you can cost of that name?
So now I'm trying to see my picking. I'm trying to structure in a way what everything. You understand me? So inside when you get his need to mention his need set, he will get paid for it. That's what I'm trying to do.
So that was on the content creator wanted to do video here that day. He wanted them to pay.
No, it's not about the content creator do video with him. He already did something without picking already. You understand me? And he wasn't in the so now you don't know what happened behind the scene. At that time that man car so many things were going on.
Actually,
you understand? So many things were going on. He wasn't in the move.
Yeah.
That was all. That was exactly what happened. But they took it to a big stuff. You understand me?
Bro, a big shout out and a great respect to you, right?
Big shout out to you.
Yeah.
To the first manager that dropped 3 to 4 cars in the country with 1 or 2 songs with artists.
No, we're saying I didn't need to talk about
and then make it stop, and I did it before. And now see what I did shop coming from.
Him.
Oh, see,
I did it for him. You can't even do other than
bro gotta come back.
What do you mean for me, bro?
But no, I tell that you are managing. I tell the
I never managed him, bro.
I know after you mentioned your name first. You mentioned that you're working with him.
I don't manage artists.
No, yeah, you signed on.
I've developed the other management.
How long you here for, bro? How long you here for?
I was trying to say, you go buy the artist.
No, you were trying to me. At the other night, he said something to me about law.
Friday?
Other night, he said something to me about law. That song said, I mean, I put money to boy that song to go. Oh, it was me.
You put money.
I put money.
I like it, bro. Just keep pumping.
I put money.
Bro, you the good.
You understand me?
I ain't gonna lie.
You understand me? But when show off of
you got a lot of passion about this.
It will grow. And I never thought I'm gonna be sitting out here with y'all.
Now with the girl.
No, I not thought it because now I can see my food is growing.
Now with the girl.
So I will
that's
good, you know.
Brother, with the girl, man. Trust me with the girl.
We need a part 2.
Well, yeah, we need it because you're ready.
Bro, we need a part 2.
You're ready.
No,
Interview me good.
We'll sit there again.
I'm ready need to come back.
No, we'll talk again with the girl. Trust me.
Talk, bro. What a cash to talk, bro. Come on.
The producer just said it's just time, but look, we'll do part 2.
Okay, we got to.
We got more to talk about.
Yeah,
definitely. So we're gonna wrap it up, man. Big up to Roland for coming today, Archie. Man, these guys have played amazing.
Major role. And the state.
Y'all pump money into this shit.
And they keep pumping money.
And I would say that, brother, if you not come inside it now, as a Liberian man, you want to come inside it. Because we all the artists will God bless you.
I like that.
I feel that we will. No, we're not going to spend our hard and money to be feeding our family, paying our place in the rent and start taking a risk. I stopped my hotel right now for the kid. I paid in a hotel. I stopped it right now because I wanted him to. I want to give him this year to structure him to do everything. So we're not playing no joke. So if you're coming in there, you're not coming there for real. You understand me? You want kind of say, oh, the other than sign, oh, 1% sign for $1 million. That time you want kind in now. But I mean, with all that money, we'll blacklist you.
But Paligame me ota mahali ate.
I think that's true. We'll plan.
Somebody's a big dog.
Oh yeah, like somebody's.
Mama you get money
Aye,
now
man.
spending it. That me beat
Man,
dog.
someone's
Beat
a
dog
big
yeah.
dog.
Beat dog yeah. Nana.
Big dog. Yeah, take down the big dog yeah right now. Baby, what do the wife want to just let them right here, but for people like this, they don't get what's there. We got a man inside and John. Don't get no way. I'm like, what? But I'm not about to I'm not there. I'm not a couple. Oh, I hope this young man learns. So I said, I'm going to go. I'm on my neighbor side. We are partner. Man, good job, man. Good job, man. Right?